One unread message.
Yeah. I guess if you're seeing this, then I guess the question of asking how you are is not really something easy, but at least you're alive. Although, this is here and I'm not, then, well, I'm sure you could piece it together. Sorry, kid. I wish I could have stayed true to my promise saying I'd be there to the end. Although, I suppose I didn't specify whose end. But I'm glad I got to see you from recruitment day one. To the great soldier you are now. The great person you are. Because trust me, you're not just some weapon. You are our greatest chance at survival. And yes, yes, that's coming from me. The one who seemed to knock you down from day one. That's because, to be honest, I was scared. Scared of what kind of things losing you would mean to me. Because I've already lost a lot in this war, kid. Hell, even before the war. But you really are there for the people. You were there for me. I mean, I can still remember when it was in the early months and you found me not so graceful at a bar. I was at my breaking point. Yet after all the shit you've been through, you still try to keep me on your shoulders. When that should have been me there for you instead. But I'm glad you were there. So I could truly see what amazing and passionate person you are. To know that I rightfully chose you for this program. That I rightfully chose to train you, not just to be a weapon, not just to fight, but to be hope. Because that's what we need. Hope. May not seem like much. May not seem like it's strong for the time. But once you're around, they'll see it. They'll see the true strength that you bring. The strength that you gave me. And that I only hope I could have done the same for you. I mean, ever since you came on, it's been difficult, to be honest. Yes, the war is always difficult. But those were hell. Sometimes it made some of the beaches and trenches from World War II look like nothing but a few kids playing in the park. Yet you still stayed strong. You kept us in the lights. When the shadow was looming over, you were the one who led us forward. 'Cause that wasn't me. Yes, I was there with you, but I wasn't the one who showed the courage. Who led us to believe that we could and will win this war. Before a lot of the stuff I said, I wasn't even too sure of myself, but when I hear you say it, I can feel the truth behind it. I can really believe in what you say. Yes, I know, it makes you feel like you're not doing something important, like they're just using you just as a front in like some sort of circus animal. And yes, I do believe that at times, but I made sure you were at the front lines right there with me. And hey, if you see this by the end of the war, I guess you get one last I told you so. But, yeah, there's just a lot I wish I could say. A lot I wish I could have taught you. But, looks like we're short on that time, huh? And I definitely was. Here I am. Better set off a goddamn nuke, because our engineers didn't exactly make this ready for, well, drop from an atmosphere, but one thing I want you to know, kid, and I hope you do, is show them who you are. Make sure they all know that I had a very, very good reason for doing this. I'm sorry that I pushed you into that airlock, into that escape pod, even though you tried to be the one. But I guess really push isn't a word, since it was a sedative. It really has been a great few years. And I hope you go to live the best life. And I hope that you live the fruits of your labors of ending this war, of bringing peace to these civilizations. I mean, you certainly brought peace to me. You brought me back to the light when I fell so far into the darkness. And honestly, I could barely even see where I was stepping. Honestly, even now, some of those days are still a blur to me. But I know you will make the right call when you get the chance. You always made the right call. Now it's my turn to return the favor of you saving my ass those few times. I suppose, in other words, this is my last hoorah. Final farewell to the best soldier and to the best person I've ever met. This is Captain Sector 268 signing off and going out with a bang.
End of message.